Well, hey gang, it's John with Roads and Relics. Alright, check it out. I've got Callao, Virginia pulled up on Google Maps. This little town is over in Northumberland County, neighboring Northumberland County. And Callao is of particular interest for today's adventure because I found a history marker for us. Right there, on the side of the road in front of the Dollar General store there in Callao. And it has something to do with the Pitney Bowes Company. Very intriguing. That's our destination today. Pull up the map for you. It's not too far. Google has us clocked in at 42.5 miles, about an hour's drive. We'll leave out of Callao Beach here, home base, and we'll come right on down the road to Oak Grove, pick up Route 3, and Route 3 will bring us all the way through the town of Montrose, and right here we can turn on Route 202. And 202 will take us across the Nominite Creek and all the way down to the town of Hague. And in Hague we can jump on Tavern Run Rd. That's our featured back road today. And Tavern Run Rd looks like that. Isn't that beautiful? Nice little windy road there. Perfect road for some back road therapy, guys. Awesome, awesome. Now once we get done getting some back road therapy and checking out the intriguing history marker here that has something to do with the Pitney Bowes Company, I thought we could cap the day off with a view of the water down on the Wicomico River from Lodge Landing. It's a historic landing there. Here's an overhead view somebody posted. Isn't that beautiful? And there's some information here about the historic Lodge Landing and the age of steamboats, and so we'll get to check that one out as well. Alright guys, that sounds like a pretty good plan to me. I'll go ahead and get the van all packed up and ready to go. In the meantime, let's go ahead and make a quick recon flight. And I'll meet you back here in just a minute. Alrighty guys, I got the van all packed up and ready to go, and we are rolling through the intersection in Callao Beach on Route 205, and we're headed down to Oak Grove for our first turn. We got a really pretty day today. It's 51 degrees. Super nice, guys. Nice blue skies. Very, very light breeze blowing. Beautiful, beautiful day. I don't think we could have asked for any better weather than today. Okay, we're on our way. Beautiful day for a ride in the countryside. My goodness. Just amazing. Kind of anxious to see what that history marker is going to tell us about that link to Pitney Bowes. The 1800s history, and it's linked to a modern day company like Pitney Bowes. Crazy, crazy. Crazy cool. Check it out, guys. We're going past the history marker that we recently had an episode about. Cool beans. And going past one of our favorite back roads. There's the turnoff right there to Flatiron Road. Yeah, check it out, guys. We're going past Chandler's Mill Pond. Beautiful, beautiful little pond just on the outskirts of Montrose, Virginia. Yeah, we're going past, to the left here is Cicada Road. And we had an episode about the Buffalo Soldier down on Cicada Road. Cool beans. Okay, we're making this turn on Route 202. All clear. There we go. Now this puts us on the road to Hague. So our next turn will be on Tavern Run Rd, our featured back road in the little town of Hague. Making good time, guys. Cool beans. Check it out, guys. We're crossing over Nominee Creek. Cool beans. Okay, this is the little town of Hague. Going past the little post office there. I'll be making a right turn right here on Tavern Run Road. Here we go. Alright guys, this is our featured back road for today. Nice little road. Going past some farm fields here on the right hand side. Nice, nice, nice. Cool little road. Very nice. Perfect little road for some back road therapy, guys. Curve here. There we go. Alright, we're back out on Highway 203. This is Olam's Road. And we'll take a left here. All clear. And we'll stay on Olam's Road, Route 203. It'll reconnect with 202 just up here a ways. More beautiful farmland, guys. Look at that. Just amazing. comes another big truck. Okay guys, here's the intersection with Route 202. We'll be making a right turn here. All clear. There we go. Alrighty guys. Check out this history marker up here. Check it out, guys. Found a history marker. Alright, let's go check it out. Alrighty, gang, we're looking at history marker number 4Z. Northumberland County, area 205 square miles. Originally an Indian district called Chickacoan. In 1648, it became Northumberland County. It was named for an English county. The mouth of the Potomac River is here. Cool marker. Cool beans. Alrighty guys, we got the other side of the marker here. It reads Westmoreland County, area 252 square miles. Formed in 1653 from Northumberland and King George, and named for an English county. In it were born George Washington, James Monroe, and Robert E. Lee. Cool beans. That was a pretty cool double-sided marker. Let's get back on the road here. All clear. There we go. We're now in Northumberland County, guys. Alrighty, guys, we've just crossed over into Callao. Nice little historic town. Right up here at the traffic light, we're going to make a right-hand turn onto Route 360. Okay. Alright, right on red and all clear. There we go. And just a real short hop up here to the Dollar General store. But we're going to have to go past the marker and make a U-turn to get to it, so it'll be just a second. Yeah, I see it right up there. Cool beans. It's right there, guys. Make this U-turn here. clear. There we go. And we're just going to pull right over here to the shoulder. Just like that. Okay, guys, we're at the marker. Okay, we have marker O54, Chambers Stamp Factory. Interesting. It reads, 2 miles northeast at Lodge stood the Chambers Stamp Factory, owned by the same family for 4 generations. Founded in Washington, D.C. about 1830 by Benjamin Chambers Sr., an engraver and inventor of a breech-loading cannon. The company specialized in postmark and cancellation stamps. From 1867 to 1931, the company was the sole supplier for the U.S. Post Office Department. Benjamin Chambers Jr. moved the factory to Lodge in 1877. After his death in 1908, his son Henry B. Chambers Sr. Assumed direction of the company until he died in 1927. Henry B. Chambers Jr. succeeded him. In July of 1931, the Postal Department awarded the contract to Pitney Bowes, and the Chambers Stamp Company closed the next year. Now we know the connection to Pitney Bowes, guys. Wow. What a cool history marker. They were the only company that made the stamps for the post office for all that time, guys. That's amazing. Cool beans. Well, guys, what a crazy cool history marker. It goes all the way back to the 1850s and ends up with a connection to a modern day company, Pitney Bowes. That's just fascinating. Okay, from here we're going to head on over to Lodge Landing. Alright guys, we're on approach to the landing. Wow, this is really pretty back here. There we go. Alright, check it out guys. There's a little picnic area over there. And I see the billboard they have put up about with the information about the steamboats. Let's go check that out first. Alright guys, the little sign reads Lodge Landing, a historic village dating back to the golden age of steamboats. While the original steamboat landing, which was located at the end of Lodge Road, no longer exists, many of the older homes still do. And these really nice pictures here. The one says, "Greetings from Lodge, Virginia." Well, look at those old cars, guys. An old house there with a white picket fence. This one says it's the road leading to Lodge, Virginia. And this fifth and final one is the steamer Anne Arundel at Lodge Wharf. And the pavilion was constructed by Eagle Scout Patrick McKinney. Materials and assistance donated by the Callao Supply Company. Cool beans. That's awesome. Well, guys, we had an adventure. Got a little back road therapy on Tavern Run Rd. What a beautiful road through the rural countryside. Amazing. Found a double-sided history marker right there on the Northumberland County line. That was pretty interesting. And we made our way into the town, the historic town of Callao, Virginia, and found our history marker. Learned what the connection was to the Pitney Bowes company. That was pretty impressive, guys. Who knew? And now we're down here at the landing, looking at the beautiful water, the Comico River. You see beauty like this, guys. The splendor of God's creation is just undeniable. Look at that light dancing on the water. Just beautiful. It was a good day. It was a really good day, guys.